creek with my grandson Jordan. This is his first time digging gold. This is really our first time spending any time together, really. We hung out last night. That was about, I've spent time with the little ones, but not. He's never hung out with grandma and grandpa. So we're here at the creek today, and we're going to try to teach him how to dig for gold. We can keep his attention on it. And I'm going to switch my chat filter before anybody gets here. Switch over. Gonna need to be a subscriber to log in or to chat. You can watch as much as you want, but if you want to chat, you're gonna have to subscribe. That way you can't bot spam.
And also, people can give you donations.
Oh yeah, they can. Yeah, feel free to give me super chats. That's what old Jordan says here. So we are at the creek. We're near that bridge that I was at. The gold is not spectacular, but it is here, and it's easy to get to. It's easy. It's just easy for his first time. So, like I said, I'm not sure how long we can keep his attention on it. Hey, Dave, what's up? How you doing, man? So we're gonna dig some of these gravels through here, probably on up along this side here, and see what we get. We get a decent test pan, or at least get some good color. We'll probably dig up some material, fill up a bucket, and then him and I can just I can help. Him and I can pan it out together. But hey, Timothy, how you doing? I'll give you a wrench there so you can go visit people. So this is what sorry, Jordan wants to check out what's going on. Okay, I got you as a moderator. You're cool, man. Alright, so got my basic setup. We got him a set of pans. I'm gonna give him a set of sluice fox pans if he promises to take care of them and not use them for something crazy. But he's got a set of sluice fox pans and a 1/4-inch classifier. Although I'm gonna recommend he stick with 11-inch pan until he gets. He's never done this before, so he's got a little learning to do today. We're going to try to get that done. And I'm nursing a bad foot, so y'all are going to have to bear with me, like when I'm moving the camera around like that or anything. And you have nobody laugh at my grandpa's shoes. I was trying to get my old pair of tennis shoes. I couldn't get them on the bad foot, so I found this pair of grandpa's shoes that Yin bought me. And they're stiff as hell, and I thought, hell, they work, and I can get them on my feet. So there ain't no way I could dig in my Crocs today. So I'm nursing a real sore foot.
There's no laughing at him.
Jordan here may be doing all the digging. Hey, Dorothy, how you doing? That's my friend Dorothy. Dorothy, Timothy, and David has showed up. We got 26 people watching. Hey everybody, don't forget to like and subscribe and go visit Alaskan Assassin Adventures. And if you want to chat, go ahead and subscribe. We'd love to have you chat. If you got any questions about what we're doing, Dorothy and David, they pretty much know what's going on. They can answer any questions y'all might have. We're gonna go get in here and start digging, y'all. And we're gonna try to educate this boy on get some gold. I've already showed he has some grandeurs, thinking we're gonna get some big nuggets and stuff like that. I showed him the flower gold that we're after, and he's still interested. I said you're gonna get about $5 worth of gold.
As long as we get gold, I'm happy.
So we'll get him started first. I do want to make sure that we're not going to be wasting our time, but just about 10 yards down the bank, I was getting decent gold, so we should be able to get some color here. Here's Jordayn. Okay, he's already getting his stuff.
Got it.
Good deal. All right. Just to start off with, bring your classifier and your big pen and your medium pen. We'll just use your stuff for now. I'll help you with yours. And we just leave your stuff abroad here. But first, we got to test pen and make sure we're going to get some gold. And I have to kind of point the camera basically at where we're going to go. So let me get that. So we're going to start test panning around this bend here. Yeah, I'm nursing it. I'm nursing it heavy, Dorothy. Like I said, I got the grandpa shoes on. They're the stiffest things I could get my foot into. But the Crocs aren't going to cut it. The Crocs are just going to re-injure it. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I think it's my medication. It dehydrates me, and I don't know.
Are you gonna dig in the water?
Well, yeah, in Georgia, that's kind of the rule. You have to be digging in the water. You can't dig in the bank. Gravel bars are okay to dig in. It's kind of a judgment call that you have to learn how to make. But basically, about where you're standing is about where maybe behind you a little bit. Let's take a test cam right here. So we'll see if we get some color. So we set our pan down like that. Make sure it's not going to float away on us. The classifier on top. This is probably bigger. You think you're bigger than this though? If you have to? You grab both of them. See the wood, this? These are on the foot. Take it all out. Give me a plastic thing. Alright. Usually I'll do 2 scoops. Then what you do with that, you some deeper water. We ain't got much deeper water.
Over there it is, I think.
I'm gonna come over.
I'm not reaching the water.
Come up. Right where you're standing. Step back a little bit off camera. I don't know if it's still on camera or not. But we almost got enough water here. Want to get some water in there? Yeah, I'm sticking all that through the screen. So it's going through the screen. Yep. Well, you don't need to just put them back in the creek and then what you're going to pan is going to pan. That's where your gold is going to be. So then, gold's heavy and it sinks, but you got to get it to sink down through the dirt. So mix the dirt up, make sure it's going. Shake the dirt. Shake the dirt. It's going side to side like a walking machine. I can feel it. And you do it sliding back and forth. And shake it up. And that causes all the gold to drop to the very bottom. And shoot some more. We'll do some more lobster. This one what you see. This one will go anywhere. And shake some more. And then you are.
So first we gotta go scoop, put it in here.
And,
Dump some water.
and classify it through. And then, yep. Where's that little pan? Go get that little green pan there. You can set your shovel down. Unless you're using it to hold you up. And you put some of this dirt. Let me pan this down a little bit. So, I'm shaking it like that. You see how the sand, all the sand's moving? You gotta kind of shake it, but I'm gonna try not to get it out of the pan, but I just want to shake it. And then all the big rocks will float to the top when you do that. And then you just wash them. You just put the water over and pull up, and the water will pull it off. And I'm gonna take some of the dirt and put it in that pan for you. Once I pan it down a little bit.
I was gonna grab a shovel and start digging in the ground until we find something more shiny.
Well, you have to dig in the creek. You can't just go out and dig in the ground anywhere. You have to dig in the creek. So you can't dig into the bank, into the side. Look at that thing. And I'm gonna let you pull this. And get all the dirt from it. Oh, you have to do that moving and things to grab them. If the water washes away, then it's taking it for life. And then you got a whole thing. Now, see the ripples? See how the pan got ripples? You want to keep the ripples in front of it. So you want to hold it like that. Bend down. You probably should have gotten your chair. You want to bend down like that. Just keep the pan down in the water. Okay, get you the water. I'll help you. I'll help you from this side. No, you put you grab a can. Grab a can. You're gonna do the pinning, but I'm gonna kind of help drag you down in the water. Okay. So you're thinking, real small stick. See that? Alright, now you go in the water and go up like that. Up like that. And come down. Look, keep pulling. You're gonna get to the hook. Alright, good. Alright. One more. Shake. Nope. Keep that in there. Get it wet. See how it's shaking in there? Yeah. And then kind of tilt it a little bit. Not pour it out. Tilt it. So kind of get the gold to sit right in here. And down. Up. Up. And shake it, shake it. Yes. Let it settle, let it settle. Up. Alright. Look. Look. Always keep it at the water. Let the water hold the pan. Is your back getting tired? You getting tired of bending over?
I have to do it, so.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, here you go. Up. There you go. You got it.
One more?
Do one more. Now, you bring it back down. Keep. I want to get it all like, yeah, like you're mixing something in the kitchen. See how it's getting all muddy? And then you let it shake it down and it settles. You don't want it to fall off the edge. You want it to get right about here. It's hard to see with it muddy, but you're good. Alright, and you get like that. Right here. so the top layer comes up top. Do some more shaking. Get it all wet. Yeah, there you go. There you go, that's good. Alright, now let it get the angle. Keep shaking. Keep shaking. Alright, and you get the angle. And we're ready for a wash. Yeah. Okay, keep at it. I'm gonna make sure this is all on camera. Yeah, Grandpa can barely walk. Shit. Well, we get that on camera. This guy's got it. Hey, Susanna, good to see you. Didn't see you come in. We're trying to teach this boy how to pan. I think I'll bring the camera in a little closer. We can get the close-up action. We'll try some more. Come on with us. So y'all might get the extreme tilt angle. Look at him go. Look at him go. He's already got it done. Yeah, we gotta teach him how to make some progress. He's making good progress. Yeah, that's good. And let it cook a little bit forward. You know, while you're shaking it. Keep shaking. See how you're filling up the answer? Alright, and when you get ready, you stop right there and then right. Huh? Just wash some more off. Yep. Yeah, you gotta wash it good. Keep it down like that. And just wash that up. Yeah, that's good. You keep shaking. Alright, you can just wash. Yeah, that's good. There you go. See how it looks. Alright, take it forward just a little bit as you shake it. Yeah. Yep. Yep. And stop shaking. Yep, stop shaking. There you go. And then wash it right off. So, yeah, shake. You ain't got any nuts at this time. See how it's all in the water? Good, that's what it is. Yeah. Your back hurting? Let me get this down. See, we gotta go. And watch how one hand. See, I do it with one hand. Yeah, that's a lot of work. Hard on your back. Should have brought that little chair.
How do you just sit in a bucket?
Yeah, we got a bucket. But see how the water's washing it off like that? Okay, grab that blue bucket. Yeah, the big bucket. Yep. Use that as your chair. You got a piece of lead in here.
Lead?
Yeah, you get lead shot all the time. Like when you shotgun kills, people hunting. So there's some lead shot in here, and that's a good sign if you got see that round thing. That's lead shot.
Is it safe to touch it or?
Yeah, you can touch it.
I thought it was just live. It would be dead.
No.
I'll just go
you don't want to ingest lead. You don't want to lick it or breathe it or touch it all the time. But pick up a little piece of lead that way and clean. Usually try to take the lead out of the creek. Alright, so you get the gold down to this point, and then there's the dirt. Yeah, you kind of shake it up, and you look at the gold. You kind of, you're a little
I
aggressive.
got gold.
You think you did.
Where's the alternative?
You gotta backwash it really careful.
Where's the alternative?
You gotta do a careful backwash like this. See how I'm washing it on? But you had the right idea. It's kind of like to shake it up, loosen it up, maybe, and tighten it back up like tapping everything. But I think we might have got some color in that picture. You are lucky to be on a gold brown man. Somehow, keep washing it like that. That way it's going back like that. If you wash up just a little bit of dirt, tiny bit of careful. If you wash it too hard, the gold will wash with it, and you'll have to dirt all over again. Push it back a little bit further. See how the dirt kind of pulls down at the very bottom? Hopefully your gold will be up in this area. I think you got color. Hey, y'all. We're not skunked. This boy's got gold in his very first pan.
Marty's real gold.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go speckle because this reminds me of gold.
Yeah, he's found gold.
Speckle.
That's it. That's what you're looking for.
That's what
you're looking for. Let me see if I can show the camera.
It's very small, so I think you should really love it.
All right, we're already way ahead of the game. We're not skunked. Look what this kid's got in his pan.
It feels good to walk again.
Yeah, walking on these slick rocks is tricky. All right, y'all.
Like there.
Look what Jordan's panned out. Well, he has some help, but he'll be getting to this pretty quick. Look at there. 1, 2, 3, and about 5 micros. Not bad.
Yeah, I see some extra some.
That's his very first pan that he ever assisted in. Now we're going to see if he can do a complete pan himself. This is going to take him forever, though. He ain't washing much material off when he washes. All right, let's. You want to put this in the shuffle? Where's your shuffle ball?
Oh, over there.
Oh, okay. You want to try to get it in your snuffle ball? You want to learn how that works?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. I kind of showed you at the house, remember? The thing about gold is it will float, so you gotta be careful. When it's that small, it likes to float on the water. So you get the water in the pan and then you get over the gold real quick. And you gotta tap your gold back to where it was. Just like a vacuum.
Yeah, just expensive water.
Like a shot vacuum. Yeah.
What does that mean? This one.
You know, it's a sniffer ball. Now we're gonna get you a. You think you can do a big pan? No, let's fill this 11-inch up again and let you go through it. And I'll try to help you less on this one. We still got some color.
Get my shovel. I got 50 shovel.
So the plan was, I was getting worried when we were coming out here. It looked like it was going to storm. And if that does happen, or would that have happened, we would have run the line gun down at Croissant Mine. Oh my, there's some more flour in here, y'all. There's a ton of gold in these pans.
Lucky you got a first shot.
And then I'll take the rest of the dirt and I'll put it in a bucket, and we'll just take that home and sluice it to get anything else that might be in there. Alright, now are you ready? Ready to get another pan going? Probably gonna be a good 30 minutes of work for you. I'm gonna try to let you do it all by yourself and I can see you struggling. I will help you dig it. I will help you dig and classify it. I'll dig it, you classify it.
I didn't take my shovel or...
Here you go. The first scoop on it.
There's some rocks in my shovel. A rock in my shovel.
I need a hot spot. Pay attention, because you're going to be doing this in a minute. I'm gonna for sure going to let you dig the next one. And now you dig one off. And we're digging right here, right? I don't remember doing that thing, did it? It was well outside.
Look at my hand.
That was just a secret.
Humongous rock here.
Yeah, that's full classifier right there. No, I'm just wondering. I can't exactly remember where we dug that last scoop at. Well, we came up here to pan. We were down there actually. We came up here to pan. So we're gonna try panning again. We're gonna let him do some more. Guess about where his feet are, I might be able to get it classified started. Alright, buddy. It's pretty heavy.
I can use my own leg
Yep.
to shovel.
Start by getting the big rock out first. Yeah, I use a little material. It's close to this thing. It is pretty heavy. Oh, these 9, 10. this in there.
Oh,
Put this in it so I can get it. Yeah, I filled it up way too much, y'all. He ain't no more. I can barely do it. Once you make some headway, yeah, then you go pick out
all
your,
the big rocks.
well, you gotta wash them. See all that little bits of sand that's on them? That could be specks of gold. Remember how tiny that gold is? It sticks. It sticks to the rocks, so if you got a bunch of rocks and you wash them off, it'll usually wash the gold off the rocks too. But that's it. You don't want to clear that. Yeah. Maybe too much there. We don't have enough material for you to pan for the rest of the day. Yeah, there's that much rock.
I'm just gonna throw them.
You want to throw them?
Yeah.
Yeah. He wants you.
So they are doing.
Alright. I'm going to start this pan. Get your little 11-inch pan ready. If we get down there, I'm going to give all the material to you, and you're going to hopefully do it all by yourself. And I can take a break. Oh, you gonna do the big pan? You go for the big pan. Go for it. I got my pro line over there. You want to try the pro line just too? Bigger pan. All right. I get it shaking. Get all the dirt slide aside the side. Oh, get it shaking. It's got to be wet. You got to be underwater. The wetter it is, the easier it shakes. There you go. Yeah, you got to keep it underwater. There you go. All right. Try to wash some of that big stuff off the top. You want to try a smaller pan?
Yeah.
Alright.
The big pan is bigger than
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. Takes some getting used to. Even the 9-inch pan might be best for you. But see, you're not going to fit all that material in there. Let me go ahead. Clean off some food. You can watch how I do it. I get it slime from the carrots and fruit too. And it's slime like that. I can't do this fish like that. Need more water. I don't want to get more water on all that stuff on the bottom.
It's like moving, so it's gonna go down.
Well, you're stirring everything up. The gold is the heaviest thing. And no matter how hard you stir, the gold's always going to drop to the bottom. And that's what you want. You want the gold to drop to the bottom. And you're going to clean everything else off the top. So, I'm going to get it down to where we're fitting that pan in there. You're going to do exactly what I'm doing, but in the smaller pan. You're going to give it a shake. Now that soak for just a second. We got enough water a little bit. Let it wash up and pour it.
That was like the same thing where like the dirt,
Yeah.
all the dirt out.
Yeah.
And leaving all the rock behind.
Yeah. Well, and then more shaking. You know, get it shaking. And then I shake it. And then I'll help you again, but
Big rock down.
yep.
I bet big rock come down. I thought big rock.
Really, I think I pan too slow. I think I could probably get more off, but I'm still new at this myself, so
Not everyone's good at anything.
with more experience, people they get through it a lot quicker.
I feel like we got. I feel like I know
The goal is just like salt, but I'm about ready to play the pan up. Where you go?
It looks like a mudslide.
Pretty much, see how sticky that is? It's still got some clay in it. And
Clay?
clay, yeah, that's what makes things sticky.
Oh yeah, mud plus water equals clay.
Yeah, clay.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Yeah, clay and sand. And clay, when you look at the result, at least in my case, clay is a good thing. I like seeing clay because sand doesn't hold as much water as clay does. Alright, and it's all you. And the ripple's quick, the ripple's right here on this one. You see it find something? Big thing. Yeah, you find that really risky. Yeah, you gotta do the wall. That's how you go in. Yeah, there you go. Good. Alright. You know you don't need help. There you go. Yeah,
Thank you, my pastor.
There's little tricks. Eventually your body figures out little tricks. Your danger is spilling all your material off the backside. There you go. So, okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to help before. Just stay going the door. I know, I'm gonna do the same. You're gonna do the work. I'm just gonna guide you. Just follow along with me. Opportunity for getting national up. That's good. You got to run real quick, just a little bit. The key is, okay, good. Stop. See how the cannon, how it's full right there? When you're tilting it, usually your wrist is tight. When you're tilting it, you're trying to get the gold to sit down here. That's the deepest point. When your hand tilted like that. So all the gold goes like, when you get down to the real fine stuff, you can start using the other side. If you want to try that, we'll get down there. But your main goal when you're shaking it, once you get the straight point, you're trying to get all that gold to sit down here. Let's find it down here. So, gotta be right down through here. right here. So that's kind of the key to that. But they had all I think it's just mainly your muscles aren't used to the motion. Well, it's hard work. Here, watch how I wash. You know why? Kind of like a washing. It's pretty clean. I wouldn't drink it. Don't go drinking it for sure. But I don't think you're gonna get any disease when you're doing it. All runs to Lake California. Good man, you're doing good. That's a good. He's doing good on this. Alrighty. Grandpa, giving Grandpa a smoke break. I'm gonna go back to the camera and see who all's here. Keep going! Keep going! I'm gonna hire you. You're a method actor. Oh, I'm alright, Dorsey. I'm 100% better than what I was yesterday. Yesterday I was in fear that I wouldn't be able to walk out here, but at least I got out here. I'm doing alright. Just push on the shovel. Just gotta be careful what part of the foot I'm pushing with. He's doing good. Not bad. I mean, it's tricky to get that concept of washing the material off, you know, what's actually going on. He's a smart kid, so definitely computer smart. So I guess scientific smart. So I guess he can understand gravity. I don't know. I don't know if they teach kids physical science much anymore.
Don't forget to put the super chats.
Huh?
Don't forget to put the super chats.
Yeah, he said don't forget the super chats. That's what he said. He wants some money. He says he gets all the money. He's doing good. He's doing good. Alright, let that settle up. Yeah. There's one last little part to that part is when you're shaking, kind of let it tilt up, get your angle, and then let it settle for just a second. No, tilt forward, away from you. Your deep area is away from you, not towards you. When you're shaking, the lowest point of your chin is right here. Right? And this what is right here. When you're shaking, you want all that, the heaviest stuff to be right there. And then you wash off some of this lighter stuff on top. And then when you have less lighter stuff in there, see that dirty out? Try to get that wash off. And you start over. Quick. Now you got less material. And you can tilt more and still keep the low part going out. So wiggle away from it. Wiggle away from it. Yep. Wiggle more. Away from it. Wiggle more. Yep. Yep. Keep shaking. Alright. Stop shaking. A little bit stronger. More, let more water go. Yes. Like that. Yeah, good. Alright, now start getting the angle. Keep shaking. Alright, now stop. Get the water. Alright, watch it. Pull up, yeah. Pull toward you, right? Alright, good. Quit putting. Get it, Jimmy. Alright, yeah. Stop. There you go. Good. And shake it. Are you ready to use the other side? You want to try using the other side, the other small ripple? You're about there. No, you keep going. We'll do it after you wash this one. Come on, stop. Now pull it. Pull it like it. Pull the flat edge towards your nose. There you go. Alright, now we're going to turn the pan all the way around. And you stick all in the material. All done. While you're at that, you're going to pick up these big rocks. Yeah, now you're working on this stuff over here, same way. Alright. You gotta be a little bit more gentle with your shaking. Okay. And same as the wash. Just, pull it. Okay. Yeah. That's it. Do a little more shaking. Yeah. Good. Slow down. You will wash it. Your back still. You take a break. Take a break. Taking a break. That's what I always do. I take a break for just about 2 seconds. And the wash part's hard. The wash part's a little tricky, but you get there. You definitely got the shaking down pretty good. You just gotta kind of lean for your angles before you do your wash. There you go. Get your angle set. So you're controlling this pile of dirt. You're in control of the pile of dirt. You want to make that pile of dirt do what you want it to do. Yeah. You want to look about like that. You want the center line to be that. The center line of your dirt. Yeah, see that ring that goes on? You want that to be about the center of that pile of dirt. You're in control of that pile of dirt. And then now you need that dirt to be smaller, so you gotta wash the top. Oh, you gotta be careful when the water comes in the pan. When the water comes in the pan, you gotta be careful. When it goes out, then you want to take the material with you. If it comes in like that and blows the material, it's gonna be. Alright, I'm talking too much. Just go ahead and do it. Alright, that's first thing we gotta do. You want me to help you finish that up? It's difficult when you get down this part. Hold on to the pan while I let me over here and we'll just hold on. I'll just lift the work and feel it on there. Can you feel it? Feel it on there? There you go. Almost there. It's hard to get this last part off without losing your grip. Maybe you want to wash it off. He's more interested in playing in the water, I think. Your back hurting, man? Go ahead and sit up.
I never did go to the club.
I know, buddy. I know. It feels like it's starting to rain. But see how I'm doing that? Let's see what you get in this time. Yeah. It's raining, y'all. We may wind up going to Dawn.
Or we could just go to the general store and buy some X.
Buy your treasure X.
Treasure X toy.
No, treasure X toy.
Maybe start digging at Bugatti.
Grandpa doesn't do treasure X toys.
Yeah, he does. It's really just for kids. Hopefully, don't eat small toys.
I don't think we got any color in this one. We've done lost it in the pen. I'll show you how to cut.
I see it's silver.
Yeah. Silver is, but that's not silver. That's probably nicer. Oh, you just what? I got one of those, but you got a little color in this one too. Let's see if we can get it out the camera. That's kind of my deal. I gotta show them at least some gold every 5-10 minutes. 30. 60. Yeah, a little bit more. Yeah, this ain't skunk. Oh Lord. We are injured though.
I'm okay.
So this is second pin, or our second pin together. We got one nice piece. This little pieces of flour. You want to see it on the screen, buddy? Oh, let me get out of the way.
I would like $5 in super chat.
Fine. Oh, we got $5. Oh, Dorothy, thank you, baby.
Yippee! Okay.
Let's see if we can find our goals. There it is. There's it.
Yeah, we got some specs there.
Focus. It won't focus. There it goes.
Got some little specs.
Yeah. We got one decent one. All the rest are
Okay.
pretty tiny. Yeah, he says he's okay. What's up, Zaxton? Thank you, Dorothy. Jordan's excited. He gets all the super chats today. So we got a little bit more color, not a ton. We ain't gonna be bringing home no grammage, but it's fun. He's doing actually better than I thought he would about stratifying and washing. It's just when you get down to that last part, it's gonna take him forever to finish out a pan. So I'm gonna have to finish each one. Are you ready to go home with him? Or are you ready to get some more wool? Alright. It's the shovel, you know, fill that sucker up. You can use my shovel if you think you can. Okay. Fill it up. There, I got me a digger. Grandpa's got a digger. I'm gonna steal the battery cable from the phone real quick and charge up my vape. For just a second.
Ah, just water my boots.
You got it? Look at this kid go. Look at him go, y'all. Check it out. Oh, you're gonna lose your pan. Kind of put it between your feet. Trap it with your feet. There you go. There you go.
Learn how to skip rocks.
Hey, you want to move it to the little pan? Or you're gonna try that big pan. You got the big pan going? Okay, you got the full size super sluice going. Look at him go. There he goes. Look at there. All right. We gotta work on that part a little bit, but all right. Remember, this big old pan for this kid. He's only about 65 pounds. We're just gonna let him work through this one. When he gets down there, he can't work it no more. I'll finish it out for him. See what he gets. I can stay here and get my vape all charged up. I'm a bad grandpa. Oh shit, my vape just fell in the water. It's fucked. No, it's still functioning. Look at him go. You're doing good, buddy.
Thanks.
If you get tired of bending over there, just take a break and just chill for a minute. Sometimes it takes me a half hour to get through a pan. There you go. Tilt it a little away from you. So you fill up that second riffle. There. All right, close. I can't believe I just dumped my damn vape. Probably toasted it. Yeah, y'all like my grandpa's shoes.
Hey, at least you're not.
Hey, they work better than the Crocs. I wouldn't be able to walk in the Crocs.
Get your whole foot.
They're a little stupid. I don't know what I did in my foot. Keep going, buddy. That goal ain't gonna paint itself. I gotta fill up Pro Line.
It might be the black hand.
Free thing for you.
Like that.
Off my Pro Line, you can finish off my Pro Line.
Like, get yourself a chair.
Yeah, I actually find that I don't like using the chair much anymore. Let's do this bucket ball. Put it where the bucket is going for you. You keep working on that. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more dirt started. It looks like you can do the mid section. I'll classify it on. Finish it off.
Nice.
I'll let you do this pro line and see what pro line is. I'm going to classify it as a good hole. Look at him go. He's training while I'm going to get him some more stuff.
It might be raining.
A little bit. Not too bad. Here, a piece of glass. Piece of glass. That's what that ting ting ting, that thing you were hearing. No, don't. We tried to take it out of the creek. I put it in my bucket. Take it home. There you go. Yep. Yeah, you want to throw that? Okay. I'll finish this pan for you. You want to work this pan? You want to work this one?
No, I just did.
You sure?
I'm about to be on the end of this one.
Okay. I was kind of tricking with the pro line. You're doing good. Tilt it forward a little bit as you're shaking. You're at what I call the angle. So you can hold the angle now when you're. Yeah. All right. Now wash it. Wash. Rinse it. Keep it angled down. There you go. Up. You don't want to spill it over when you're shaking. You're spilling it out over the edge. Whenever you're shaking, you don't want to let the dirt get past that lip. When you're shaking that whole pile of dirt. Yeah, you don't want that. You want that pile of dirt to stay inside. Yeah, I gotta plug it back up.
Well, I just made myself not wet. I have no extra clothes.
There you go. I gotta plug the battery back up. Hang on. This is all I'm gonna get for my vape. I probably ruined my vape anyways. Thing was fairly cheap. Yeah, it appears to be toast. So I'm not packing too. You're not making much progress there, buddy. You might want to flip that around and go on the smaller side. You want to work them smaller? Yeah. Get all your dirt together. Alright.
Dirt looks like it's dancing.
You're working hard with that big can. But that's good. You do a couple with that big can, you go to that 11-inch can, that 11-inch can will feel easy. You doing alright?
Yeah, we did my arms.
Okay, take a break. Here, I'll finish it out for you. And we'll put more material in and keep going.
It's probably color. It doesn't color. You know how I feel about color.
See how I'm staying in the water? I'm not really leaving the water. Everything's pretty much staying in the water. And when I shake, I come back, but I keep the angle of the hand. Everything's riding in here. It's like a big worm or something. You got the worm in there.
Okay, why does it look like a pickaxe?
I don't know.
Wait, look at the stick. Look at the stick. Does it look like a pickaxe?
A little bit.
Oh, it's probably raining because since it rained yesterday, we took all the water. So it probably think that's why I think it makes it raining. This is like a gym. Only using those sticks to do something.
And you want to backwash this and see if you see any color? See if you can find the color in here, if there is any. Oh, you want to backwash? Actually, you let it wash like that. Just
Oh wait!
what we're doing that part. I'm not seeing any in this one right here.
I'm gonna see if I can dig in this spot.
I'm not seeing nothing in that one. What is this one there?
Do you want me to like
Let Grandpa do a pan.
backwash it? You still want me to backwash it?
Let Grandpa do a pan. Let's see what we get with this color on.
Do I just put it out?
No, hang on to it. We'll put it in the bucket.
I want to put it in.
Yeah, let Grandpa get over here and scoot on down a little bit. Scoot on down. Move your chair. Hey, Grandpa, pan this out real quick. You gotta get one rolling up there. Get it off.
How many people dig so out?
I need you go if you're letting it. Or get you set up with a 14-inch gold trap. Garrett gold trap. I got one at the house. Maybe I'll set you up with that instead of the two-stop set. Single gold
Nah,
trap.
this one's easier for me. I gotta tell you.
Single gold trap. Right there in the hand setup. Put
is the one pan that does everything is the red gold cup. It's just a little bit small. Wish I made a big version of it.
No color. There's no color.
16-inch version.
I don't think there's color in here.
17.
No, there's not.
What?
I don't think there's color in this. Did you?
Yeah, I didn't find any in there. That's why I said let's go ahead and go through this pearl line thing real quick.
I'm gonna go.
See
I'm
what
gonna go
we
get
get.
another dish. Okay, I'm gonna get another scoop.
You want to get some more? Go for it. Get your pacifier. Or use my blue one. Either one of those will work. Either one of those will work. All in all, buddy, you're done much better than I expected.
Oh my god, there's so much dirt here.
Yeah, it's all sand building up. It's called tailings. We were having a particularly good day. We might go see the tailings and make sure we can lose a bunch.
Big rock I found.
Or a particularly bad day, go through the tailings and hope that we
In
can
hopes
find
that,
something we missed.
in hopes that we can find something.
Yeah. Well, we've already found something, so we're way ahead of the curve there. Most 99% of people when they go out prospecting, they get skunked. But we're fortunate to live in an area where it's really hard to get skunked. It's really hard to get skunked in this area. Whoa, be careful, buddy.
Man, who thinks this is dangerous? Yeah, I just got that.
Yeah, he's doing big trouble, huh?
Of people quit before they hit the
Well,
before. We're not one of those people, right?
I'll tell you what, I almost quit after my second day. I thought, oh, screw this. And my third day, I finally found some, and then I was hooked. Ever since then, I can't stop. I used to think about bass fishing and stuff. Now I think about gold digging.
Someone said in the chat, you're a good grandpa, you're teaching him.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, whoever said that.
I forgot who said that.
Oh, okay.
My hands can't touch phone.
I'm a new grandpa. I've only really been a grandpa for about a year. Since Yen's son married his mother, and then they've had a couple babies. And those are the young ones. And this is Jordan. Wow, we got good color in this one too, buddy. There's some good color. You want to put it in 11 inch, see if you can get it?
Yeah, let me get it.
Okay.
Where's
It's on top of the bucket right here. See the bucket? You can put it in that green pan? No. Not the sniffer bottle. The 11 inch pan. You want to pan this gold out and see if you can. Okay, alright. He's got a classifier going, so he's doing his own thing now. Awesome. We got good color in this one. I'll show you guys while he gets that going. And
Okay. good one.
Oh, I say good color. No, it's not bad. It's not horrible.
What's this?
That is peach quartz.
Quartz? Is it expensive?
No. Every rock in this creek is quartz.
So do I
Pretty
just throw
much.
it? Do I just throw it?
Yeah, you can just throw it. Sometimes there'll be a clear one or a pink one. You might want to hang on to that one if it looks really cool. But nothing's worth any money, really.
Yeah, this does not look like crystal or anything to me. This does not look like anything.
Alright, y'all. We got a little bit in this pro line. I'm having trouble getting that black sand to get away. So I'm going to try to tackle it around one more time. He's over there rocking the classifier. I don't know if he's on camera or not.
Yeah, it's on camera.
Come over here to pan. I'll take the pan.
He's doing good. He's doing a lot better than I thought he would. I thought we were going to have about 5 minutes of attention and then we'd be off playing Minecraft. So he's loaded up his own pan. He's about to go out of his own pan. He's going super slow. He ain't even going to waste his time without roll loading it.
So water plus mud equals clay, right?
Something like that.
If there's mud in here, why is it clay?
I don't know. I'm not a geologist. But pretty good if I could get all those black sand and just get out without making a mess. All right, so got some sticky black sand here. Don't want to move. So essentially, this is our third pan for the day.
To me, this is my second, no, third as well.
Oh yeah, your third. This is our third together as a team.
So that means we have this
Oh,
6 times together.
there's at least one piece of color that I was going to show that is no longer. It kind of didn't stay with. But some nice little pieces. There's at least one more about that size that kind of slipped down when I was trying to wash it. That dang black sand is sticky today. So we got a little bit of color. We're not skunk for sure. And he's already working it on some more. I'm gonna throw this in the Conn's bucket.
You know what would be cool?
What would be cool, buddy?
If I saw some rubies.
Oh, well, you'll see some garnet for sure. If it's close to it, really. Not close. Yeah, see what you do in yours. I think we definitely got more gold than I got on my last trip out. I forget what day that was. Last week. Huh? You playing with it? Well, use your big riffles so you get.
I use my grippers.
I'm gonna move the camera, get more the action. There you go. Work your big riffles first. Yeah, he's a good helper. I thought I was just gonna turn him into a digger. But yeah, we're definitely not skunk. Hey Steven, how's it going, buddy? Message retracted. Somebody cussing? We're just gonna let him do his thing here. I'm gonna make one more attempt at resurrecting my vape. Try not to drop it in the water again. It's not even charging. Shit. Could be the water that got in the pod compartment. Dang it, y'all! I'm gonna have to have it shoot. You need to take a piss. Oh. You said you need to take a drink. I thought you said you need to take a piss. I think I got some purple Powerade. You need something to drink? I got some purple Powerade.
I need a break from standing. That's the break I'm talking about. Give me a burger to
What are you doing, my boy? You need some deeper water, buddy. Back here.
Why don't I just grab my own shovel and start throwing water in
You thirsty?
here? Well, yeah, I do.
That's you. What you gonna do? I'm glad that he's able to do some more because man, my foot ain't gonna let me dig much. Wow, we got 140 people on here. Hey everybody, thanks for coming. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Don't forget my subscribe and
If you,
super chats.
yeah, if you'd like to come on and chat,
We already have $5.
come on and chat. You're more than welcome. I'll give everybody a wrench that comes on that I can see.
I mean, if we only have $5, we can split to $2.50 together.
Yep. Like hearts of gold. I know you getting the wrench. Who else is needing a wrench? I get Timothy a wrench. Well, not a lot of people chatting. A lot of people watching you.
Now that's some real deep water.
Alright, you're getting a little silly with that thing.
Maybe seeing some color even though it's not.
You can't see no color in that. It don't work that way. We don't get that kind of.
Well,
We
since
will
today's
rarely get a picture, if anything. But yeah, your goal is to keep everything sinking to the bottom while getting rid of as much material as possible while keeping the gold down at the bottom.
Okay, I might be a bottom.
That's the whole. It's like a game. It's kind of like a video game. The trick is to get the gold to stay sunk
while you get everything else off and keep the gold at the bottom.
It's like Royal Garden, though. Everything stays in the ground.
Yeah, you gotta keep it down and keep the gold down while getting everything else out. That's the whole trick. And yeah, Grandpa's vape is screwed. We may We may have to stop by the vape store on the way home and get a new one.
Nah, can I get some powder, please? Some powder, please.
Oh yeah, it's right behind. Can you grab
I
it?
can get that.
I went and got it. I've already opened it for you. I just cracked it open. It's warm though.
I can power it up. Get it? Power it up because it's Powerade.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, get to work.
I got it.
Hey, sun's coming out. Ain't got no danger of rain no more. Look at him go. Now keep that angle as you stop and go straight down to the water and then pull the edge of that pan straight back at your body. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That'll work. Yep. When you're shaking, don't let it fall out like that. There you go. Right.
That'd be the last one for me.
Yeah, you getting tired?
Yeah. This is why you can strip it.
Smaller pan be easier on your shoulders. You know, put it in the small pan.
Okay, so since that's staying down the way, I get the little pan.
Yep. Yeah.
That's a good picture of that.
Oh, be careful.
This way is not all safety. This way is not always safety.
Oh, I'm glad that you just got the concept that you could leave your pan and walk down, because a lot of people, they're scared to death to leave their pan full of potential gold and walk away from it. So that's a good thing. Yep.
That feels like a leaking sound.
Not it. Yeah, you keep the water splash it in there. Yeah, it makes it easier if you try to pour it off on the smooth side here, that it doesn't get trapped in the nature.
I want to put some blocks.
There you go. You want me to help you, or you want to do it?
I'll just
Yeah. He's not so bad. I like to see him finish out a pan all by himself. This is really his very first time. He didn't have any concept of what it's all about. He thought we were going to be digging a tunnel and putting carbide lamps on.
Thank God we're not doing that, though.
Yeah.
It's going to take ages to come good.
Yeah.
Who knows? At least on my hand.
Alright. You're getting tired.
Yeah, I know. I want to play Girl Garden.
You want to play Gold Garden? You want to play your game?
Girl Garden is so addicting. It's like when you eat something so good and now it's your favorite, but you can't stop eating it ever again. So you can basically eat that. You're basically eating that same food every day. No matter what time, no matter what.
Put more water in there. So keep it
stay low in the water. Leave all this on the water. Stay low in the water. Keep it. Yeah, get it down like you would. Just flat, and then come in. Make it like that, and stop. And then wash. Okay, you gotta get something deep where you get to wash it.
You need to back in good anyway.
There you go. Once you get down to about that amount, you gotta kind of keep an angle. If you keep the bottom flat, when you go to wash, you're not washing very much stuff off, and you'll be here all day long. It's really hard. See, when you're shaking and it's coming out over the lip like that, your gold's actually sticking out the bottom. You gotta be careful not to do that. There you go. That's a good thing to get washing right there. That's good. 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 Yeah, you're just about ready to see what you got. Wash it just a little bit more. One more wash, and I think you can check it. Alright, let's check it. And when you go to check it, get a little water in the can. Get it all down there. Like that.
Do that last.
Yeah, you get down the pile like that, and then you're going to wash it back. See how the dirt's coming off? The gold is right in here. You want to peel all this material away. Little bit
Why
at
do you change the color?
just a little bit at a time.
I see color.
Yeah. From there. Ah, yeah. You see it right there? So when you see that, yeah, tap it down. See the pile come in the stick and come up, but it'll wash that down.
What is this? City or something?
Huh?
I think I might come to the city.
No, that's a piece of bedrock, actually.
Bedrock?
Mhm.
Nah, that reminds me of Minecraft.
So, you got just a little bit more to wash. Just keep washing it, about like that. Keep going like that. Gentle, gentle. A little bit more. Yeah. Okay. I see you got some color here.
What color?
Let's go some in that color. So, wait, hold on where you can. Tilt it forward, get the water on it. Not spin, that causes it squeeze down to the lower spot. And then wash it again.
Color?
Alright, and then tap it again. Alright. Just the last little bit. And try to wash this up so you see most of our color in there. We're going to try to tap the color back away from the center. In the morning, you start seeing colors. I can't see from this far away.
Let me see. Oh, I see color.
See color?
Yeah, it's at the top.
Okay. Put your hand down like that. Put this hand up. Okay. Now, you get material wash in there. It's okay. You know, you go to it, so you just wash this material back off. Okay. You backwards, okay? Alright, there you go.
Yeah, it's a control actually.
Yeah, right there.
Dark blue. The color blue.
Yeah. You need to tap on the top. You tap it. There you go. Okay, now wash that. Take Y'all in the field. Oh. Okay. I'll get you there.
Nah, I'm gonna shoot before you go. I like that attitude. Okay. This is bedrock. We're in a city.
I don't think there's much of city living
So this is
here
these two are
in
bedrock.
Georgia. I think the city is going to be out west.
But hey, at least we found some bedrock that's unbreakable in
Maybe
nighttime.
it's north
Huh?
north in the mountains, north of Jasper.
Okay, this is
You might
definitely
find
not.
some
This is
city
definitely
right
not.
there.
This is definitely not.
No, if it's a gray rock, it's probably bedrock or stone quartz. Everything in the street is pretty much quartz. But they do have some rich rocks that they pulled in through the bridge. It's not natural to the creek, I don't think. It's like granite.
I just want to dig and like just act like I'm actually talking something inside. Yes, it's
Let's
walking.
see if I can get his color up. He did have some color.
On the back.
We're gonna let him take a break. He can man the camera, and we'll let Grandpa do a pan. I got a couple more pieces. Grandpa can barely walk.
Dorothy said it might need to be another day. It's going to be great for his first time. He's doing great for his first
Oh
time.
yeah, you're doing awesome, buddy.
You're
doing awesome.
I hate spider legs.
So this is what he panned down to about a quarter cup. Still got to get him all the way 100% shovel the color, but we're getting there. So he pulled that out. I don't know who dug that. I think he dug that dirt all by himself. We just got to get him to be able to finish a pan by himself, and we're good to go.
I think that's my last one today.
You tired? You getting tired? Let's see, what time is it?
It's okay.
It's about 12.
12 in the morning?
No, it's 12 in the afternoon. Lunchtime. But I'm still full from breakfast.
I gotta do everything. I think I'm digging.
You want to do some digging?
I'm just gonna act like I'm digging. Which means putting my shovel in the water.
You want to dig and I'll pan.
Did I see any rock break? I just saw the broken rock.
You done, I'm going to throw your pans up here. And I'm going to do a couple myself.
Wait, I'm gonna do some shovel real quick.
You going to do a couple?
I
Oh, you're going to do something real quick.
Yeah, you want a pan?
Sure.
Okay, this place is the best one to keep digging in.
Yep, that's her hole right there. Fill her up. Oh shit, we got the trigger in. I put him to work. He's working now.
Can travel far and wide. The camera can actually do that.
You can't pull dirt from all over the place. Pull it from our hole right there.
Alright.
Fill it up. Get to work. Put your back into it. I want that food by the time I get back here. We're about to lose the bucket. Oh, shit. Good thing he's digging, because man, my foot has had it. I don't think I could do.
We're just collecting pebbles.
I can barely walk.
I can walk as long as the ground's even. It's hard to walk in the creek with all the rocks.
Big rock.
And be careful out there. You go.
I'm gonna see my kids touch it. I'm gonna tell you this. You only can look at. Oh,
Whoa! You alright?
yeah. God, I'm cold, asshole. Who's cold?
You feel wet.
I have bad luck today.
Oh.
Ew.
Boots are more just to protect your feet. Cause he wasn't gonna come out here in a pair of flip
Nah,
flops.
someone has to call that comedy.
Ain't gonna be no flip flops in this creek.
That's comedy.
Twist your ankles.
Okay. That's the
So
bucket.
he's wearing his grandmother's boots.
That's a bucket. That's the whole bucket.
That's it. That's it.
I can that big one. Wait. What's that for? Oh, purpose.
That's good.
Oh, thank God it didn't fall. I think it's just, the floor that's making me fall. You think so?
Move the butt down.
Big rock.
There you go.
Can we do one more?
Yeah, keep going.
I'm handling.
Nah, I better do this before you hit yourself.
I hurt myself and it's not just a comedy. Nothing. Hey, look, rocks are moving
I'll
around.
take them on camera. So.
Let me just throw these rocks, okay?
Okay.
Oh, rock throwing!
There he goes. Moving the camera. So, he's digging there. I'm panning back there.
That's how deep is the hole.
Well, and if I back you up more, I can widen the angle by about that much. Okay.
I'm just gonna fill up another bucket, okay?
Okay. You gotta put something on it. Yeah.
Put this one on.
There you go.
Hey,
Either
this
one.
doesn't look.
Either one. They're the same size. The eagle got my bacon along.
Wait, it's on?
No, it's not gone. It's moving.
I got something big here. dog.
Yeah, you should not believe him.
That's good, I'm good.
And I do not want to bring you back to Grandma's leave.
You know, it's a great spot. This is a great place to go.
This is a good place. Grandma and I picked it out because your brother and sister were going to come. They were going to go and play on the playground over there, which is real close to where we're at. So we're going to good. We'll visit that some other time.
Yeah.
We can come out here on
No,
the
guess what?
weekends and they can go to the playground and you and I can come get gold.
Guess what?
What?
On Wednesday, guess what?
What?
That's the last day of school, so that you can pick me up again.
Oh, okay.
And there's more of those meetings.
Okay.
Got more experience. Ready? Set. Go. Sit.
Alright, see what we got.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling.
Gamble for my mind. It'd be nice if I had a bucket to pour all the water in.
We got cooler in here, but
Alright.
I panned it to back this way, so I have to re-back from it. Where's the camera?
Alright.
That's how I do.
I got my favorite trick in my book. Use your shovel and pour water.
I don't know what he's talking about over there. Just one little speck.
Let me see. Let's see if we got more super chats. Okay.
One little speck. Look so far over there. Everybody acting crazy?
No, just do no super chats. Just $5, but it's okay. We can split it. We can split it to $2.50. $2.50. $2.50 plus $2.50 equals $5. So we're basically just giving it a phone. But we just really have something.
Well, YouTube takes about half of it. Alright, this is what we got on Grandpa's. This is really Grandpa's first pan, I think. We got them pieces there, and there's one way under there. Where you go? There it is. It's not horrible. Of course, we could be doing better, but we could actually be doing a whole lot worse. I imagine this kid's to lose interest in digging and shoveling. And look at him go. I thought he'd be like wanting to go play his video games right away. Awesome. All right. You got more dirt for me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Give me.
Are you gonna put this in the bucket?
Yeah, you can put that one in the bucket.
You're gonna wash this in the... Oh, okay, I'll do it.
Can you do it? My hands are full.
Your hands are full.
You can use that to like pour the water on it. That's what I've been using to so far.
Probably lost that.
Right here?
That's alright.
There's some more. Burn.
And
It's in
then
the water though.
I can fill that thing up. That's really what I envisioned with the digger.
You should not be paying you. YouTube paying you, not paying YouTube.
I should be paying you? Is that what you said?
No, YouTube should be paying you.
I should be paying you?
No, YouTube.
YouTube should be paying. Well, they kind of do.
Because you're working so hard, barely anyone. Even YouTube not even caring.
I made $6 last week.
Ah! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just stepped wrong. Just stepped my foot wrong. My foot, if I step on the wrong part of the foot, it's kind of like a broken toe. If I step on my broken toe, it hurts. As long as I don't step on that toe, I'm good. It's about what it feels like I broke my pinky.
Ready? Ready for the most awesome?
That could have been what happened. 'Cause every time I get up to go to the bathroom, I smash my pinky and then the footboard was a bed every damn time. So it's probably a broken pinky.
Alright. That's all the rocks in here. The next one's ready when you are.
Okay.
Oh, that's fun.
Well, you'll definitely be able to get ahead of me digging if that's all you want to do.
Alright, here's some more dirt. Here's some more. Here's some more digging. Here's some more field digging.
Always up there.
Okay, I feel something heavy. Ooh, that's something heavy. Okay, this one I got. That's heavy.
Awesome.
What do you think it is?
Quartz.
Quartz? Hey, you said multiple places quartz, though.
It's all quartz.
Yes, we got some more dirt. We got some more dirt. Ready?
Hold on. Still working on this one.
I'm just saying.
Okay. You're fine. I'm trying to go as fast as I can.
Yeah, take your time. I get to go all these rocks so I can really dig.
See, we got some more to show.
Oh, we got big quartz. Big quartz.
Big quartz.
Look.
Oh, there you go. Yep, that's buggy quartz too. It's got a big old hole in it.
What does that mean?
It means there was something deposited in the quartz that got worn out, fell out, kind of, I don't know, maybe some calcium or maybe even a piece of gold that fell out of that buggy hole. But them buggy holes get filled up with material. Sometimes hold some chunks of gold in them.
Yeah, not to be. Oh, dang it. Let's try it again.
One speck. I think that's all I can find in this thing. I'm not gonna tap it a second time. I think he's giving me pre-washed rocks. He's washing them. He's not dumping them. Yeah, sorry. All right, so we got one speck in between the rocks at the end. On this pan. Where is it? Huh?
Super chats?
I have to go. I really don't know. It's right between them two rocks. It's not very bright. It's that darker speck right there. That's actually gold.
None of them white specks are gold. Bless you. So we didn't get much in this here pan. That's right. We're not doing horrible today. I think we're doing better than I did last time at this same general area. Actually, last time I was up the creek about 100 yards.
Wait, is over there deep waters?
Back where that pool starts, it gets about to my waist. About 3 feet deep.
Oh, that's all. Wait, that makes I'm probably be swimming.
I'm about 6 foot.
I'm about 4 feet.
You're about 4 feet.
At least I can swim in the deep water.
How much you weigh? I bet you're under 100 pounds.
Oh, you done?
No, with that pan. I just had to get a spot where I could splash into the sunset. And I'm just slow getting around because of my bum foot. So you got me some more material?
Yes, sir.
That's a good little helper. Just trying to teach me to dig a little deeper.
Alright, materials.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna go 40.
No, don't be watching.
So what? I can't.
Make sure you get all the small stuff out of that. Yeah, you still got stuff to put in this pan. Always gotta keep it so because it goes through.
I'm gonna pour water.
Yeah, you're just washing it back into the creek. It's gotta go into the pan. That's what the pan's for, save your gold. If you take this thing out and start washing back in the creek, you're just washing away the sand. The big rock ain't gonna have any gold in it. The sand's where you got the gold. No, it's just some little tiny specks. It's called flour gold. That's
materials.
alright. You ready for me? Okay. Let me check the camera and make sure so I'm gonna pan back up there a little ways. Lord have mercy.
Saw that?
I think they saw most of it. I'm gonna pan where he's at right now. But he's jigging over where that pan is right there.
Alright, there's your material.
Alright.
I'm gonna stop digging for a while so I can see everything.
Okay. Hanging up little shovel.
Somebody's hand is ready.
Just hanging the big shovel.
Oh, the bigger one?
Either one.
I'll dig in my shovel. I can actually the bottom. What's it down there? I see this flash is funny like this.
Sorry, bud.
My bad.
You got me back.
Oh, no, I just did some trick shots.
Trick shot.
Alright, let's see if we can do it over there. This is how deep is the water here. Look, this is how deep is the water. This is how deep is the water.
Yep, my ankle deep.
No, more than an ankle deep.
Well, ankle deep for me.
So these walk away. So I can dig. So lucky.
Look at this. Let's try to get through this can real quick.
Yeah, I don't have that much material, so should be fine. Go, go. But still, don't forget to do some super chats, though. I love them super chats. I got an idea. On the spot, I got an idea. I'm gonna grab the donkey onions right there. I'm gonna grab the shovel. Like a big one sitting down.
Alright. Let's try that. We won't be here much longer. I think we'll call it a day. But
After this,
before we leave, we're going to plant through the cons and see what we got.
it's not what all the materials. Wait, isn't that like dirt over there? That you did?
Yeah. Here?
Yeah.
Well, it's my tailings from panning. That's what's coming out of my pan.
But you can,
As I'm panning, so it's probably not got much in it. If I'm panning good, it shouldn't have much in it, but I did scoop it up in case I did lose some, and because you were sitting over there with the classifier open, see the water panning down, and I thought, whoa, I better scoop up. Casey,
the camera's a tree, by the way.
Casey lost some gold. I better scoop that stuff up. So I did.
You think I could, how much, you think I could go with my strawberries? Strawberries?
What are you doing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because I found out that I get less money because every time I get a strawberry, I'm wasting my money, but still eating it, so I'm not giving it away.
Damn. I don't know. I've never played that game, so I don't know how it all works.
Yeah.
I have kind of played Minecraft a little bit.
Is it hard?
Oh, I didn't understand what was going on.
Oh, you just Minecraft, you just gotta get a piece of gold. So you have to keep the game as fast as possible. Any rocks that's working using. Everything that's stopping you is just rock. This is how many rocks stay like so quick. Ready? Two, three. Right? 5, 6,
Nothing. Nothing. Not a speck. Not nothing.
No
You done got a
speckles?
skunk? Oh, that's horrible.
No speckles.
I hate getting a skunk, man.
Because you be working so hard. And
Yeah.
then you get nothing.
Sucks big green ones, man.
Well, I gotta be done soon.
Skunk! We're skunks on that can, y'all. I ain't even gonna put the dirt in the bucket.
Alright, here's your egg. Oh,
You got some more? Okay, we'll try.
tree.
Okay.
Because this is incredibly heavy. Thank you. And now it's time to do my favorite thing. Throw rocks away. Guys, we got sadly stumped. See here. Alright, you ready? Ready?
Okay.
Pause bigger. I think I have a bigger advantage than Joe Brothers on computer. You know why?
Oh, yeah.
Because if I'm on computer, that basically means I can autoplay. And some people can't use an autoplay because sometimes they're not even allowed to play the game.
Well, you use the phone, huh?
I never played that before.
Yeah. Can you play it on the phone? Oh, they do it on the phone? Well, you got a computer at home? Or you just got computers at school?
I can't play Roblox on computers at school. But my mom has a computer and she does not let me play Roblox.
Why is that? Huh? Well, we're seeing. We're doing our backwash right now. Yeah, that's half the fun. It's just getting out of the house and being somewhere in nature.
It's getting cold.
Yep. Goldfish or meat? Gold or meat?
Are you a dog person or a cat person?
No, I'm a dog person, but cats are alright.
But you have one bad thing they do. You know what they do?
What's that?
They scratch your cat.
Yeah.
Like imagine you left them at home with food, everything, making sure your Jordayn locked. So when you come home, you see a whole cat scratch the Jordayn's couch.
Well, he did dig me up one little speck, y'all.
We ain't got a spider or a ant crawling on it.
Yes, that.
Yeah, you got me one little speck on that last one.
You got lots of it too.
But I think we're getting close to about 1 o'clock. And I think what we'll do is we'll pan through our cons and see what we got. We'll put your snuffer bottle in there. I've actually got some specs from the other day. We can put that in there. And let's see if we can find that color. Hold on. There it is. It's way over here. There's actually probably a couple specs. There's one spec. But I think when we were way over here, we might have another over in here. Not the big one on the left, but the little itty tiny one over there. But definitely that one for sure. He dug that one for me. He dug that all up. Oh, that looks like 2 right there. I don't know how he dug it, but he dug it. I don't know what he's doing over there while I'm painting it. It looks like he's playing. So let's see, what time is it? We got 85 people. Hey everybody, 12:42. All right, it's getting close to 1 o'clock. I think what I'm gonna do is take all of our con. It looks like he's got one more pan for me to do. I'm gonna pan through that. We'll add our cons bucket, dump all our snuffer bottles, and we'll see what we got for the day. You got something for me in that pan? Here, we'll throw all the dirt in this pan, and we'll make this our last pan.
Yeah.
The last digging pan.
Yes, sir.
And then what we'll do after that, we'll go through all the dirt in this bucket with a small pan and see how much gold we got for the day. Just kind of get an estimate. And you go straight to our end.
Finally, guys, get out the hole. You got it? I got you.
There we go.
Yeah, let's see about where that came from.
Oh, that's okay.
That's a
We'll
lot.
paint through this, and then we'll go through the bucket and see what we got for the day. And
That's all of them.
then we'll head home, and you can play your video game.
And you can chill.
And I can maybe mow the yard.
God, the green bucket has some. Put it down.
You help grandma with your brother and sister.
Oh, if they're awake, if they're not awake, free gaming for me.
Yeah, and then you get to play your game. But you gotta help your grandma. Sorry guys, I'm gonna flip that back around. We're gonna pan this one pan. Huh? Say what?
Walk around.
Yeah, you can walk around if you want. We're gonna pan this one pan, then go through the cons bucket and our snuffer bottles, where the hell they are, and see what we got for today. We ain't got a whole ton, but we got more than I got last time for sure. And I'm pleasantly surprised with my grandson Jordan. He did a whole lot better than I thought he would. I thought he would lose interest in about 5 minutes, and he held in there most of the day. So good job, Jordan. Thank you, Yen, for buying them grandpa shoes that I never wear. They came in handy for one day. I'll probably use them again.
They ain't bad digging shoes. Good old super sluice. I do like that dual ripple. It gives me a good cutoff point. He didn't give me nothing in this pan either. We're gonna have to work on his digging. I think he's just scraping. He wasn't digging, so that's okay, y'all. I'll tap one more time. We'll see what we got for today. Yes, got one speck. One little bitty speck.
Sorry about my hobbling, y'all. Dang foot killing me. Where is he? Okay. I went straight up from that dirt. I got the little ants on me. There he is. That little speck right there. Is that him? Yeah, that's him. My grandson's found something back there. Alright, I'm gonna pan through the con. He's off digging big old boulders, I think.
Who's that? Don't really know what was in that. There's a meat snuffer bottle. Here it comes, but double check the camera so I make sure that I don't waste all of our times.
Yep, see, camera ain't on me. Good thing I double checked. Come on in closer. That glare's not good, is it? Okay. I'll try to stay in frame for y'all.
This is what I imagined. I was going to go through the whole day and then let him turn the pond bucket down. But he did good. He did really good, though. He did better than I did on my first day. My first day I got stumped. My second day I got stumped. My third day I thought I was stumped until I got to the sluice. There's our little piece of glass. Put that back in the bucket. He's having a good old time over there. Let's see what we got.
trying to do it so y'all can see if it becomes ergonomically inconvenient. Mainly my eyesight. I can't see from this distance. Leave it up in my face. Not bad. Better than the last trip. Not bad for his first trip. I'll stop right there before I start getting floaters everywhere. Let me try to get to the camera without hurting myself. You want to see what we got, Jordan? You want to see what we got? I mean, it's not my best day, and it's definitely not my worst day, because I think my worst day was my last outing. That's not a bad take for his first trip. Like I said, I was starting to get some floaters as I was trying to get. There's some in that black sand I couldn't get them to tap through. And the more I tried, the more the little ones started wanting to float, so I just said stop right here. That's not bad for a day. Here, I'm gonna let him check it out.
Wow, look, the top
Yeah.
has some speckles.
Yeah.
Speckles.
That's the whole day's worth.
Yippee.
Yippee, he says.
Is there any gold in here?
Nope, and dumped it all out. There might be some in that dirt there, so don't dump that dirt. We're gonna put that dirt back in the bucket.
I think I just saw a tadpole. There's a tadpole. There's a tadpole.
A tadpole? Oh, awesome. Alright. What we're gonna do is snuffer up this gold and we're gonna tap it again and see if we can get see if we can get a little bit more out of this dirt. And then we're gonna take all the dirt that we got left and we're gonna throw it back in the bucket and we're gonna pack up all our stuff and we're gonna head home. We're gonna head back to Grandma's. So we got all that right there. A little piece right there. And then we'll just take all this material and work it some more.
Want me to scoop more for you? Or you got some? Got some?
Nah, we're done digging for the day, buddy. We're seeing what we got for the day, and then we're cleaning up our mess, and we're gonna head home.
God,
Look like it's about to rain anyway.
And that's how much water if you sat down in a place.
Usually when you tap your gold out the first time, you always miss. It used to be my second tapping was the majority of my gold, but now I get most of it on the first, and I get usually the rest on the second. Sometimes one or two on the third, and then after that I just throw it in the bucket. But early on, my second tapping was always my big take.
Call me if you need me, okay?
Oh well, we're about done, buddy. We're probably about less than 10 minutes, between 5 and 10 minutes from going home. So we got a couple nice pieces still in the dirt that we didn't get out. And there's those up on the edge. Try to show him his attention span is gone. He's done. I can tell. But there's some more pieces to add. I'm gonna snuffer that up and tap it 1 or 2 more times. Sorry, I'm slow. See if I can get any more to show. Yep, there's a piece. This will be it. After this one, I'll just put all the dirt in the bucket. Three more little tiny pieces of flour. Where they be? Where they be? Yep, right there. Oop. I just snapped a screenshot somehow. Wow. Hope that didn't interrupt stream. So 3 more pieces, maybe 4. It looks like a water droplet. 3 more pieces. I'm gonna snuffer that up. I'm gonna throw the cons in the cons bucket. I'm gonna see if I can get my helper to pack all this stuff up. We're gonna get some fan again. Let's see anything else. Alright, everything else going back in the bucket. Touching a big old rock. Hey, a little garnet in there, nice. Not a little, it's pretty nice one. I'll try to get that. Alright, y'all. Keep that sluice box going. What do y'all think? Think I should give him that set of pans, or think he's gonna just trash them and lose them? I don't know if he's responsible enough yet. Go get the other stuff. I just put in the work. You about ready to go, buddy? You about ready? Okay, we're packing up. Bring that bucket over here. Bring that white bucket and then pan. Bring them 2 buckets and then pans and. Well, you got bare feet in there. You can just dump the water out. I just made you wear the shoes so you weren't walking barefoot.
very wet.
Hmm?
You can hear the water in my boots.
Yep, I can hear the water.
I'm gonna take off my shoes.
Okay, yeah, take them out, take them out.
Nice winds.
Grab me that other orange bucket.
Look right here.
Get your cans all strapped together.
Okay, now I actually gotta take a piss.
Now you gotta take a piss?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm not walking all the way back there because that bathroom's very bad.
No, just find a tree, bud.
Yeah. I'll see ya.
Find a tree. Remember, there's a bunch of Karens living in this neighborhood around here, so you don't want to have a Karen come up on you. I'll just make me carry that. Hey, damn it. Well, I'll do that.
This is how deep is the deepest water here.
Oh, there's some pools in some spots that are neck deep. About 5 feet, 5.5 feet deep.
No, I just want to play grow a garden.
How did I know that, huh?
Oh, that just made me sad. They just spelled my name wrong.
Who spelled your name wrong?
Dorothy. But it's okay.
It's Jordan. That's all right. Oh, you saying I spelled your name wrong on the title? The title of the thing? Because I was the one that put the title on there.
What was the thing called then?
How do you spell your name?
Jordyn.
Jordyn. Oh, D-Y-N. Well, that was me, buddy.
It's okay.
I thought it was just Jordan.
Yeah, it's okay. Everyone mistakes me as that.
We'll fix it. I'll fix it when I get home. I can edit the title and everything when I get home, and then we'll send your mom a link and she can watch. Maybe your grandma send her a link while we're doing it live. That's possible. No, we just got this extra classifier. Dang it.
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. I'll still have $5. Okay. That's too sad.
Your little set's kind of messed up. That'll work.
Yeah, I can still hold my shovel. I can walk back with wet feet. How about that?
I just gotta get the battery.
Okay?
That's called the gold miner shuffle, buddy. And it's heightened by my screwed up foot. So we got our battery, and then we're gonna kind of go through and say hey to everybody and say goodbye to everybody.
We do have to stop by the bait store on the way home.
The what again?
The bait store, the smoke shop. So I gotta get a new bait. I'm ruining that one. Alright.
Alright, y'all. It's been a good day, y'all. Thanks for everybody that came. Thanks, Dorothy, especially you. Thanks for that super chat you sent. Yeah, Jordan says, yippee. He's stoked to go home, I think.
I still want to play Gold Water.
Yeah, he wants to go play his video game. He's got a video game, Roblox something. So, yeah, we it's DAYN. He corrected me, so I'm sorry. That's my mistake. So, everybody, thanks for coming. I'm gonna sign off here. It's been a really good day, and like I said, I didn't think he'd hold his attention more than about a minute, and he held in there pretty good. He's still kind of with it. He just mainly now he just wants to make a mess. So, all right, we had a good time. So thanks everybody for coming. Like and subscribe. Go visit Alaskan Assassin Adventures. Go visit Dorothy Richardson. Go visit Weigold, Metal Detecting, American Gold.
Don't forget to subscribe so you do not miss our next stream.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss our next stream. And go see Wrenches, Repairs, and Prospecting, JP's Lawns and More, Rosenose Treasure, Kermudge Inn in Alaska, Prairie Prospecting, Culver Prospecting, Trouble One, Mega Dog 555, Archaeology and Gold. Oh, who else can I mention? Did I mention Alaskan Assassin Adventures? All right, y'all. Thank you very much for coming. We'll see you next time. Same creek. I don't know about the bat channel or bat time, but we'll be next creek, same creek. We'll let you go with that. All right, see you guys.